They say print is dead, audiences are going mobile, and journalists are using social media to spread information. Newspapers are considered bulky, old school, and expensive, with circulation suffering and advertising on a sharp decline. This is no different for one of the oldest independent newspapers in South Africa, Grocott's Mail. The editor, Sue Mclennon, spoke to us about how they're keeping the newspaper on life support.
Yes, newspaper is in a decline, and if Chris Roper of the Mail and Guardian is to be believed, it's dead already and hung out to dry and a rotting carcass. Grocott's Mail, perhaps because of where we are in Grahamstown, what that means to us is that we root ourselves in this community.
I'm standing outside what used to be the Grocott's office. This is where the paper was printed twice a week for 120 years. Now the building stands empty and the windows are covered up after the newspaper was sold to the Rhodes University Journalism Department.
We've lost quite a lot of resources in terms of people. So we lost an online editor, we lost, a couple of key positions. Moving to this space has given us the kinds of backup we need to begin rebuilding our digital presence. We're very much in negotiations and in a building phase, and discussions are now centred around something called a social enterprise. Our funding model is a mixed funding model. We operate as a business and very much depend on the revenue we generate from our print product.
The paper was founded by Thomas Henry Grocott. Born in Liverpool, he moved to Grahamstown in the 1960s and started the paper in 1871. A few years later, it was being distributed throughout the Cape Colony, the Orange Free State, and the Transvaal Republic, playing a particularly important role during wartime, at the cost of just 2 pence. Today, a copy of the Grocott's Mail costs R7 and carries local news, including municipal corruption and school sports results. Mclennon says that it still has an important role to play in the local news environment.
Grocott's Mail's bread and butter has been local government reporting because it affects everybody, and it fits in well with our kind of unstated mission to bring people together, to find the commonalities, to find the things that we share, to report on those things. I think we have to work hard to make ourselves essential if we want to survive in our current form.